What's good, everybody? It's Rich here. Been a little bit since I made a video for the channel, but I wanted to make something today to help out fellow producers that may have the scaler plugin and you're trying to figure out, all right, what do I do with this thing? How do I set it up to get it running with the rest of my sounds? So what I'm going to do is show you how to set that up real quick. So you see we got our FL Studio pulled up here. I got a blank template. So we start with our default sampler thing. We're going to replace that. What I'm going to do is find my scaler. Now, if you guys don't know about scalers like helps you with music theory. You can hear there's a piano loaded in here. If you want to change the sound up, you know, it's electric piano, and it tells you what notes you're playing, and it gives you suggestions on how to put chords together, which we'll do in just a moment. So I'll stick with the normal piano for now, so we can hear that. So we'll leave that on its own. I'll just make that track one. We'll come back. Let's load a plugin in here. How about the Expand 2? So I will go ahead and pull up. Let's see. I like the hits. How about a hit real quick? So got our sounds kind of like some Young Dro shit, like, you know, that you can get, you know, something popping right there with that. So but what we're gonna do is make it like, you know, a lot more full and lush, which is what Scaler does. So we'll go back to Scaler, and I've got my you know, options settings menu here. So what we're gonna be working with is like the MIDI import and output port. So we want our scaler to be the out, essentially, with this. So we're gonna choose any number here. I think it goes up to like 255 if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, let's go for number 3. How about that? And we're done with that step right there. So scaler's set to be an output on 3. If you guys know anything about vocal processing, it's kind of like the same, you know, busing theory. So now on expand, we'll go back to that. We're going to go to the same one, the second one, but instead of output, we're going to use import because we want this sound to go into scaler. So remember what we're working with here. And we got that right there. So we're going to bring that back to scaler now. Let's go with, I don't know. Shit. Who knows? Let's go with drum and bass. How about that? Number 6. All right. So now this will be the scale, essentially. So if you guys remember, there is a piano activated. So sounds a lot different, right? Real different. Real different. All right, now if you want to get rid of that piano, this is very important. There's a little sound right here, and you can mute this sound to get strictly the plugin that you loaded in channel 2 here. So with that, it would just sound like, and then you can change like your octaves and get it popping like so. I won't give a full tutorial, but if you want to change, like, you know, the chords here, everything's down here, and you can do that. Also, if you want to change the strumming, so change a little different, but that is how you get your regular sounds to get mapped into scaler. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll be back with more on the channel. I've been, you know, just working and making a bunch of beats, but I've probably should let you guys hear some of these beats because they're just like gathering dust in my iTunes. Got a couple new joints, and I'm real excited about this project that I'm working on, which is not even really a project because it's like, it's not an album, it's just a never-ending journey. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe as well. This is Rich. I am up out of here. Peace.